Hello, I am live. I am alone. Just give it a few minutes. I usually do. Have some water. Might as well say the spiel even though there's no one here. If there's someone watching after, feel free to email me at thekitschycat@AOL.com. Okay, now it's showing up on my phone that I'm live, so I don't know how long I've actually been live. Hi, Leanne. Thank you for coming. Oh gosh, I was starting to do the spiel of like, you can email me if something didn't sell after the sale. I never know what to say at the beginning. Oh, thank you. I actually was like, what am I gonna wear? And I always go to anchors for some reason. I don't know what to wear. I don't know what that is, but someday I'll probably get an anchor tattoo, even though it's kind of cliche because I've always liked anchors. So, is it hot? I have to imagine it's hot out there. Ships ahoy. That's true. Excuse me. Goodness. Got a tickle in my throat right before I went live. And just the littlest cup of water. So, it's like it goes to the pirate ship thing. There we go. I brought 70's stuff, but I also brought stuff that isn't quite 70's. Hi, Jan. Thank you for coming. And I brought a couple of things that were from past sales. Hi, Kathy. Yay. Thank you for coming. Just to give them a second chance that were at other sales. I have actually 28 items, which is more than I usually am up to. I've been doing some therapy. Hello, Nicole. Thank you for coming. Yay. You had me at 70's sale. Hi, Lena. Good to see you. I've been doing a little bit of therapy, thrifting here and there. And I'm like, okay, these have to immediately go into my sales because otherwise they'll just kind of end up in needing to be categorized. I'd rather just sell them now because they're fun now. You know what I mean? Do you guys just come from Daniel? I had to scoot out. Oh, hi, Barbie. Yay. So good to see everybody. Oh, it feels so good to be back in the swing of things. Um, I give you guys a little bit of an update, and Kathy particularly, an update of the. Hi, Claudia. Thank you for coming. An update of the living situation. So we have different neighbors who are very kind. There's a lot of noise, but that's just moving in noise. They are working on the roof. So if that happens, I may have to cut the sales short and do the rest later tonight, maybe possibly, something like that. Did I miss anybody? I don't think I did. Okay. Somebody shout at me if I missed you. So that's really good. However, they can still hear me very well in a normal speaking voice. So they can hear me at night, unfortunately. I really would like to try to figure out a situation so that I can get back to the Chatty Cathy's, maybe figure out a different location or something. There's a possibility. Yes, exactly. Oh, hi, Proud American. Thank you for coming. So I miss it and I want it back. So I'm gonna try to figure out something. But in the meantime, there are things that are sort of coming into place that are going to be better for myself, my mother's and myself, our living situation. So that's good. Less stressful. You'll see a less stressed out, worried Kathy. Hopefully. I've also spoken to my landlord, and he was actually very kind. So things are things are looking a little bit better lately. So it's a big relief. Yes, thank you. I miss you too, Kathy, so stinking much. I just love our banter, and I can't wait to get back to it. And if I have to like do it in the living room or something, I'm gonna have to figure something out because I miss it a whole bunch. So, um, although I will say I've been love seeing your guests. In the meantime, they've been doing a wonderful job, Leanne and Sabrina, and you had someone else on. You had Helen on, I think, at one time. I think everyone who's come in has been wonderful. Hi, Jane. Did I miss you? No. No, I didn't miss you. I'm sorry. People are saying hello to each other, and then I'm thinking I'm missing people. Delbert, thank you. No, no, but thank you. There's someone in my family that might be starting to teach self-defense courses. Someone very close in my family, and I am very much looking forward to being a part of that journey with this person in my family. If she decides to go that way, I want to be a part of those classes right from the get-go, and I'm looking really forward to it. Not that I'm gonna, but it feels good to feel strong. So I think everybody knows what that feels like. And also just mental health wise, just getting that physical activity is good. So anyway, I'm kind of rambling here. I am going to start showing some things. I'm not sure where to start here. Let's do something easy. It's going to be an $8 start. Is anybody available to do the starts and the stops by any chance? If not, it's okay, but let's double check. Seems like I get a little less flustered if I'm not typing. Okay, Delbert, thank you. Okay, well, Delbert will be doing our starts and stops. And thank you for that. I appreciate it. So this is going to be a dichroic glass necklace pendant. If I can hold it steady. It's in the rectangular shape. That's okay, Kathy. Yes, Kathy has a sale at 4, I believe. So check her out, even if I'm still going. At least have us both going. In a minute, this will focus, I swear. There we go. So it's really cool. My hands are shaking because I'm trying to hold it steady because it doesn't want to focus. But it's all these like slashes and lines of the different glass colors, and there's like gold glitter, and the back is actually a cobalt color, which is really cool. Hi, Jane. Thank you for coming. Did I say hi to Jane like 3 times? Or are there 2 Janes here? Oh my word, I'm so... Hi, Jen. Every time someone says hi to someone else, I swear I've missed them. Oh gosh, focus. It's funny because I actually brought something to put this on, and then I didn't bring it over here. Boy, oh boy. Well, oh, thank you, Kathy. I see you at 8. The length of the cord is, it doesn't feel like leather. It feels like, I'm not sure. It's a strong cord, whatever. It kind of feels like almost like fake leather, but it's not leather. And it measures, oh, upside down. It measures about 11 inches, but it can go longer because of the adjustable top there. I'm so sorry. I can't even get it to hang straight. Goodness sakes. It is really pretty. Oh my gosh. Magic hands. Jen, you are such a genius for figuring that out. There we go. All sorts of different colors. It's hard to show, but it does pick up on a lot of different colors. So, yes, I agree. Yep. Yeah, exactly. So I'm going to go ahead and count it down. Going once. And going twice. Oops, I jumped the gun. I'm sorry. And sold. Where did I say that was? 17. And so thank you, Kathy. Thank you so much. This is going to look, yes, I agree. This is going to look lovely on her. I love dichroic glass. It really picks up anything you're wearing. I almost put it on with this. So thank you. Jen, you're too funny. Okay, up next, let's bring out one of the 70s things. So this is going to be a straight price. Let me just give you the description really quick. It's a paperweight and it's glass and has an orange base, and then it has these dried flowers. Wow, that focused really well. It has these dried flowers inside. Even the dried flowers are like those 70s colors. I just heard my Maine accent come out. I just said flowers. Flowers. I love stuff like this. I think it's really cool. I've seen like ones like this with like semi-precious stones in them before too. Well, I actually have one. I gave it to my mom because she loves semi-precious stones and precious stones. So here's the side. It's not as exciting from the side, and then there's the bottom, and it does get kind of linty because it's like it's not felt. It's like flocked actually. It's flocked on the bottom. And so this is going to be $8, and it's number 2. $8, number 2. And I can give a measurement if anyone's interested, and it probably weighs, it's under a pound, I think. And I'm sorry, did I say number 2 or 12? Yeah, number 2, I think. Yeah. Can't read my own writing. Hi, DM. Because I'm trying to keep up. It is hard. It is hard, Nicole. Nicole's my fellow Mainer. Maina. $8, number 2 on the paperweight. It's like magnified too, which is kind of cool. But definitely that 70s look. When I found all these things sort of together, I was like, okay, I got a theme going here. This is fun. So, okay, so up next I have a set of Apothecary jars. I tried to find the maker, and there were too many different answers, so I left it alone. So this is going to be an offer up starting at $8, and it's going to be for choice. I'm trying to get the stickers off. It's both exactly the same thing, and it says avocado. It's not pea green. It's more the 70s, the brighter 70s green. Gosh darn cameras and not getting green the way they're supposed to come across. Anyway, it's for choice. It's these vintage Apothecary jars that have the little like flower impression on the top. Yeah, avocado green. Yeah, I would say. Yep. It's a prettier shade though. That's than what's coming across. You know what I mean? There's like a brown tinge to it here on the screen, but here at home, it's prettier. It's the only way I can say it. And so it would be for choice for the 1 or the 2. Oh, and they both have their gaskets. So, and they're really good, really clean. I grew up with these. I had clear ones. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, actually I know, we have same design, clear canister jars. They're holding popcorn with cranberries strung in them that I did many moons ago, and we still use them every once in a while. Strange thing to put in there, but anyway, I just thought these are really cool, and they reminded me of my childhood for sure. They do have numbers. Oops. I don't think I'm a two-hander person. They have like numbers on the bottom. It's hard to show, but oh, I see Picasso Cat. I want to say Kathy and Picasso Cat at the same time. I see Kathy at 8. Thank you, Kathy. I'm just double checking the bottoms here. There seems to be like a rough area on this canister. but I think it's in just the way they molded the glass. I'm going to double check that though. That's not a crack. Let me see. It's the best way to look is here, I guess. Trying to see. It looks like a crack, but it's part of the design because the other one has it too and they go all the way around. So it just confused me. Yes. Yep, exactly. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and start counting it down. Going once. And they're super, super cool. And I was definitely going to keep these if they didn't sell. Going twice. Yes. Yeah. And sold. Stare back there. Yes, they are the same size. And sold to Kathy. And Kathy, did you want one for 8 or 2 for 16? Oh, thank you, DM. No worries. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Kathy. All right. Jot that down. And that was number 8. Okay, so both. Write that down for 16 for Kathy. Okay. Thank you again. So up next, I'm going to do something a little different. I just have this fun little dish. It's going to be a straight price. I'm just going to show it to you first. It is flashed glass, but it doesn't really seem to matter. It is a really cute. The color is so pretty. Again, not translating. It's a little bit more greenish blue. It's a starfish, obviously, and not a star. Yeah, starfish. It is flashed. But it's so neat. Let me show you the back, actually. Maybe it's a little bit better that way. Hide my face. There. It's like all bubbly on the back. And now you can see where the coloration is like mottled almost. And I can see there's like a couple spots where the flashing, I really can't even find it on camera, but I know I've looked at it up to the light where the flashing is missing, but it's really not that obvious. And it's just a really fun dish. Bye, Kathy. Thank you for coming and thank you for your purchases. Appreciate it. So again, this is more of a green blue, not a straight blue that this is coming across. This is like makes you think of like aquariums almost, this color. Yeah, it's like a teal. It's almost like a teal, to be honest with you. It's definitely on the greener scale than what is showing. I don't. It's really odd, but anyway, I can give you the measurements on the dish. But as you can see, the texturization on the outside looks like it's on the inside. Really cute, really cool. This is going to be $8, and it's number 6. $8, number 6. Yeah, it definitely looks more blue on camera for sure. Even yeah, both StreamYard and on my phone, and it's just it's more green than it's showing. I really don't. I don't know why it's not translating, but I definitely want to be, transparent. No pun intended there with that. Just on the colorization of it, because it's just, yeah, what's showing on camera is not what's in front of me. So, but it is a neat, like a very aquatic color, if that makes sense. Right. Yes, a little candle in there, or so little soaps, little shell soaps or something like that. Yep. Yeah. Oh, it definitely. Yeah, I agree. It absolutely looks blue on camera. That's why I say it just messes. It really messes with the color. I have another blue thing coming up, and I have a feeling it's going to be off of what it really is. So, all right, I'm going to set this one aside. And moving on, I want to make sure Nicole is still here. But in the meantime, I'll put something else up here. So this is another straight price, and it's a hobbyist piece. And it's just the speckled face. And it's dated, well, it's written on there, Gin 1970, well, Gin 77, excuse me. I really like the speckles and the color. It's kind of like a splotchy blue. It's definitely that mid-century shape. Definitely a 70s vibe. Okay, I see you, Nicole. And it measures about 6.5 inches in height. So I just thought it'd be nice in your little speckled vase collection if you have them. They aren't that hard to come by, so actually having them in a little group would look really cute. So this is $6 and it's number one. $6 number one for the speckle vase. I have a hard time. Oh, thank you. I have a hard time not picking up the speckled stuff. I don't know what it is. I've seen enormous ashtrays, like enormous, and they're speckled, and I'm like tempted to buy them. Nobody's using these. It's just something about it. Exactly. Oh my goodness. Got the hiccups. I always get like a little hiccup, like right somewhere in the sale. All right. So I'm going to set this aside. And so I'm going to pull out oh, wait a minute. I have to get to it. Give me 1 second. It's going to be harder than it looks. All right. This is going to be a $16 offer up. And it is, oh, it's falling down already. It is this piece of Crewel artwork, finished Crewel. You've got a mason jar with daisies in it and a ewer next to it. And it looks like maybe a brass plate or something behind it. I like that there's shadows also in this picture, as well as texturization like in the top. It's not just plain. Now I'll show you the back. And it says BAF 1981. The back is a little bit on the rougher side. Thank you, Nicole. I see you for 16. So the back is, kind of, but that's not what we're looking at anyway. So also, so this is over the 18-inch thing. And I know with, shipping and things like that, Nicole. So if I have a feeling it's going to end up with you. So if we ever want to meet up and want me to hang on to it, and I can just give it to you and we can just skip the shipping altogether, I'm all for that if you'd like. So, oh, hi, Sandy. Thank you for coming. It is, I know, isn't it? It is so Nicole. I agree. I can't wait to see where she puts it. This reminds me of the knitted cat that Erin, the collection vintage, purchased for me because I felt it was so her when I picked it up too. So it's like when you see things and you're like, oh, I know this is up this person's alley. It's kind of fun to find things like that. So this is totally like a thumbnail right here. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and count it down. And Nicole, I asked if you want the measurements, but I don't think you really much care what the measurements are. So going once. Going twice. And sold. Put that over there. Sold. Thank you, Nicole. I'm so glad you got it. Yay. You'll just have to let me know as far as shipping goes what you would like me to do. Let me write this down really quick. That was number 27. Okay. Okay. Okay, just catching up on chat there for a second. Okay, thank you again. Up next, let's continue with the art. I have this kitty cat, and it's an offer up starting at 8. I never know which things to offer up, but oh, I'm so glad you got it. So this is a paint by number cat, and I just wanted to show you that there are condition issues, like the canvas is showing through on the fur there, the brown parts. But at least I think, well, you know what? I thought that's what it was, but it actually kind of looks painted on now that I'm looking at it. I think I'm wrong. I think it's painted that way, actually, to give texture to the fur. Okay. So I thought it was really precious. I love paint by numbers. Of course, cats are just awesome. I'm trying to see. Yep, I'm starting to think those are intentional brown marks there. Hi, Debbie. The measurement on this is, did I say the price? I can't remember. I think I did, right? Yes, there it is right there. Okay. The measurement is 10 by 9, basically 8.5, 9. I agree. It's really pretty. And if you get a cluster of these, a gallery wall with paint by number cats, uh-oh. That kind of sounds like a good idea. Actually, it reminds me of Leanne Crafty Kitty a little bit, her logo, like the little sweet face kitty. So I'm going, oh, speaking of Leanne, Leanne, I wasn't, I hope she was, I wasn't trying to like twist your arm. I hope you don't think I was. Please tell me you don't think I was. Hi, Sue. Thank you for coming. It does remind me of your logo, though, honestly. She's. I'm just waiting to see if she said I have a gallery wall. I'm going, this is perfect. Okay, good. Phew. That's great. Again, this is one of my recent finds, too. I was really excited to find it. So, oh, no kidding. A clouder or a glaring? It's not. Why did I not know that one? Well, oh, that'd be awesome. I would love that. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and count it down. Going once. Going twice. Oh, I gotta love the hairballs. And sold. Where did I put the sticker on that? Thank you, Leanne. There we go. Sold to Leanne. Thank you. Oh, I'm so glad. It's so fun when you find a bunch of things and you're just like, oh, I know everybody's gonna like these things. Right. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm glad to be sending it to you too. You're welcome. Okay, so up next, I have a fun little mug. It's going to be a straight price. I'll just show it to you and then give you the price. This is modern, but I know everybody is loving their birds and their vegetables, and I just couldn't stand it when I saw this. I almost didn't pick it up because I was like, oh, it's modern, you know? But I was like, they're wearing vegetables as hats, like chili peppers, or chili peppers as hats, I guess, maybe. Yes, just chili peppers and chilies as necklaces. Yep, all chilies. Oh, good. Okay. Did I say hello to you, Spirit Junkie? Did I miss you? Oh my gosh. If I did, I'm sorry. It's so funny because I forget who I've said hello to after a while. So anyway, I thought this was super fun, and it is by Vicky Sawyer, PPD, Newbone, China. Um, it's actually produced in China, but then it's got a California address and website. There's a whole bunch of information on the bottom there. But anyway, even the bottom has the bird with the chilies. Oh, good. Yeah, I thought it was really fun, especially if you're a chilies and a bird person. I don't know who came up with this combo, but I thought it was cute and clever. They're all bluebirds. Are they all? Oh, that's a chickadee, I think. And it's a blue jay in here somewhere. There's a blue jay. They're fun. Hello, Helen. Good to see you. Yay. So I'm going to set this aside and move along. Up next, I have an offer up starting at 14. Hi, New England journalist. And I don't know if I'm saying that right. I think I am. I hope I am. Oh, no. Yeah. Oh boy. Okay. So I'm just gonna show them one at a time. It's easier. It's these vintage salt and peppers. Now let me give you the issues on them first, if I can get it to focus. Could help if I was in front of the camera. There. So I think it's this one. The leaves are in good condition. Okay, so on her, she's all right with the flowers, and they have all these little rhinestones in them, these massive ears. I know, aren't they cute? And they are starting at 14 only because I've never seen anything like this, and their eyes are just kooky, and I just thought they were very unique. So I wanted to start them a little bit higher than I usually do. But they're very pale pink, even though they're probably translating as white. They're very pale pink. Their toenails are painted gold in the back, but they are not painted in, I'm sorry, in the front, but they're not painted in the back, but they're still there. Thank you. So there's the one. And then the other one, is this the one? Let me have a second look here really quick. Something is missing something here, I thought. I thought I saw petals missing, but maybe it's just the way they made them. It's so hard to say with the spaghetti because the petals are made of spaghetti type of what am I trying to say? Process. There we go. So it kind of looked like the end of that one is off, but it's really hard to say. So, but I just wanted to point that out. Aside from those little leafy issues, oh, he's upside down. They don't have their corks. But other than that, they are super fun and super cute. I was saying there, I think, yeah, on my Instagram, I was saying it was as if Sam Pink Elephant Parlor and Kim On My Vintage created salt and pepper shakers together. And this is what they would come up with. This is super sweet pink elephants. And I love their faces. There we go. So much fun. So, and they have the big ears, like Dumbo type ears too. So, and their tails. So I want to set these guys aside. Thank you, Jan. Let me set that down. Up next, I'm going to go back to the 70s. Make sure I have things in here. I forgot about that. Oh my gosh. What's out of there? All right. So this is $10, starting $10. And it is a vintage, I forget what this is called. They use the plastic grid, I guess, the plastic, what is it called? Oh my gosh, what's it called, you guys? there's a plastic grid on the inside. It's like cross stitch, but it's not cross stitch, and they use yarn instead, and they make bags and this, that, and the other thing. So yeah, it's like plastic canvas. Thank you. Plastic canvas. Thank you. Thank you. Like the grid thing. And so it has these awesome colors and awesome shapes. I'll just show you slowly here. Very 70s. I love the blue, the aqua blue that they stuck in there. It was kind of a pop of color that is not really that expected usually in this combination. The handles I do not believe are, I don't think they're Bakelite. They could be though. I can't smell Bakelite. I can't do the rub test. I cannot smell it. I don't know if I just don't have the ability to smell it. But they definitely have a look of Bakelite, a plastic vintage handle. Yeah, very 70s. Here's the side. And the other side looks the same. There are a couple of spots like this that you can push it back in. I think it would be just fine, but I didn't because I didn't want to like undo it somehow. Bakelite, I think they said it smells like formaldehyde, if I'm not mistaken. Let's try it now. I know I'm not going to smell anything, but usually you just, yeah, I can't smell anything. And I think these are great for book bags, or if you're a knitter, your yarn's in there. Even just keep your yarn in there. Ew. Wait, did I miss something? What does big light smell? I missed something. Oh, brownies. Yeah. Yeah, it's not the most pleasant smell. Oh, I can give you the measurements on this. It is just about 12 inches across and 3 inches wide. And then height, it's about, I would say 14 or 15 inches from handle to drop, or handle to the bottom. You can use these for just about anything. I actually have used bags just as storage, like displayable types of bags, and then you have maybe your hanky collection in there, or your I used to collect like the opera gloves. I used to put in things like that in there, kind of tuck them away. But so I am going to, me too. You use for the formaldehyde, not the bag. I know. No worries. All right, so I'm going to move on. Yeah, I bet they would. 4 bottles of wine. Yeah, I agree with that. Okay. So up next, I have some glass, more glass, and this is going to be a straight price. Let me just show it to you quickly. It was on my Instagram. Farmer's Market, yes, for sure. Okay, so here's another one that's not really translating true to color, although it is an amazingly rich blue. There's, again, a tinge. It's like a very dark teal. It's a color that I have not seen before. I think it's really cool. And you can kind of see it as I'm closer, like almost a goldish tinge to it. It's really interesting. But there is a chip on the underside of one of the scalloped edges. And it's right here, as you can see, right there. It's almost heart-shaped. It's not noticeable from the front, really. I mean, it is to me now that I pointed it out. It's lighter, but it's one of those things, like, unless you're looking for it, you're not gonna be like, oh, that one spot is lighter than the rest of them. It's not sharp, so that's good too. So it is going to be $12, and it's number 3. $12, number 3. And from what I understand, it's a bicentennial plate. I wish it was showing a little bit better. It is textured on the back. There we go. It's not really translating very well on camera, but showing you it from the back really is showing you the detail much better. And you can see it from the front. It's the lighting and all that. So red, white, and blue. Oh, yeah. That would be really neat. I have never seen this before, and that's very interesting. And I, again, really liked the color. So I'm only showing you this side just because it shows it better. the shine just doesn't want to work with me on this side. But truly, and I held it up to the sunlight yesterday. It looked really nice. Thank you. Yeah, it's definitely one of those pieces that if you had plates in your window, that would look really, really, really stunning. I love blue, and this is a shade I have not come across very often in my life. And again, it felt like a 70s color, bicentennial. So what is that? The 1776. So, all right. So moving on. Let's see. I have a set of the Trivet coasters, and they're going to be a straight price. Let me just show them to you quickly. So a lot of people have these on their walls, the bigger ones, and so I have these smaller ones, or like little daisies that could be kind of added in. Yes, with lights behind it for sure. Yeah. Oh, you put your DM. I didn't see that. Oh, I'm sorry. I saw the words and my eyes did not focus in on the number. Oh, so sorry about that. So let me see. That was a straight price, right? Yes, it was. All right. Thank you so much, Donna Maria. And I'm sorry I missed that. My eyes glazed right over the number for some reason. Okay, so that was number 3 and $12. It's funny because I read your comment. I literally read your comment and I was just like, I don't know. I thought you were just, yep, I see her. The lag is awful. Right. Exactly. It's exactly what happened, Donna Maria. I guess the lag is really bad. Yeah, for sure. Yep. Got it. Thank you so much. And thank you for calling my attention to missing that. Sandy and Jan and whoever else did. Thank you. Okay. So, okay, back to where we were, I think. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Okay. I still can't believe I read the comment except for the price. I think my brain said, oh, she's just saying the price. Anyway, moving on. Trivets, the coaster trivets. So we have the smaller size. I think they are, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, like 4.5 inches in diameter. So there's this one, like the greenish with the yellow. And we have the orangish with the yellow. Another greenish with the yellow. And then one that's like a honey color. Excuse me. Should have brought more water. So they are really actually kind of cool together. And they are $8, number 15. $8, number 15. So it'll be like $2 a piece. 2, 4, 6, 8. And they also, as you can see, stack really nice as coasters. Oh, yay, Nicole. Thank you so much. Yay. Write that down. Yay. I appreciate it. Boom, sold Nicole. Exactly. Okay. All right. Up next, I have something that seems to be picking up some popularity, and this is $12 offer up on this one. A little lantern here. Now, a couple of things I want to say is I'm not sure if it's modern or not, but it does say made in Italy on the bottom. Make sure I hold that correctly. Someday it will focus. Can you see it? Made in Italy. It's upside down. But it's there. Now, here's the thing. I think this was clear to begin with because, and I think somebody like somehow spray painted just the inside because the bottom looks spray painted. I could be wrong. This could be how they did it. I kind of doubt it. I kind of doubt it. But it looks cool anyway. It looks like it's like encased in the glass. So the red is actually protected from flaking off. And did I say the price? I think I did. Yep, starting at 12. Okay, yep. And so it has no wick. This is purely for looks. Again, great 4th of July display piece for many reasons. It has a colonial look. It has the right color. But also at the top here, if I can get it again to focus, it's just ever so slightly ruffled, which I thought was kind of cool. And I hadn't seen. So I had a fixation of the little tiny ones, like 20 years ago. I used to start collecting those, but great spray paint job. I agree. If that's what it is, they did a good job. And like I said, the glass is made in Italy on the bottom. So, and then this area is in really good shape. So I'm not sure if that makes it newer or not, but I don't know if you can read that. Lamplight Farms? Is that what it says? Farms. Never heard of that. Yes, Christmas, even Halloween. I love red at Halloween. It works then too. And Valentine's Day. Yep. All right, so I'm going to move on. I may bring it back for Halloween. Trying to get the sticker back on here. Okay. Up next, where do I want to go? I have a pair. These were last minute additions of Granny Square pillows. They are both the same pattern colors on both sides. There is a pillow on the inside. These have been in my car for quite a long time. I have not run them through the washing machine. I'm not sure what it would do with the coloring. So I'm going to leave that up to if anybody's interested. But these are going to be a $12 offer up on the pair. You get both. Like Afghan pillows, yep. Fits with the one that goes on the back of the couch, right? I don't know. I'm a sucker for these. My grandmother used to make Afghans all the time, and I don't think she made the ones, didn't make the Granny Square ones so often, actually. She made like the chevron ones a lot. And she didn't so much do the black background ones either, if she did. So I'm trying to think of her Afghans right now. And yeah, they were like interesting patterns, but I know it's not fall yet, but these kind of were already making me think of fall. Like just bumped my camera. It's making me think of fall, giving me those comfy vibes. Sitting on a pillow, sitting around a fire. Oh, did you? Oh, that's awesome. I struggle with Afghans. Oh, there goes my hair. I struggle with it because I love Afghans and I want to sell them, but it's hard. It's hard to know which ones are going to move and which ones aren't. But although, I mean, certain ones you do know, like the flower ones usually go for good. They go pretty quickly. So I'm going to move along. I know the lag is pretty significant, but I know you guys know to give me a shout if you see anything. So, and also stop me if I miss a bid somewhere. All right. So coming up next, I have, let's see. Well, let's go to the glass fruit vegetables. Excuse me. I don't think Chris is here tonight, but I have starting at. Did I price these individually? No, I didn't. Well, how did I do this? All right. So this is going to be an $8 offer up on the glass eggplant. Actually didn't put the stickers on them. I put it just kind of on my list instead. I apologize for the fingerprints. These were polished and cleaned, so they will be polished again before they are wrapped up. It's just from handling them a bunch of times before I got ready for the sale. So it is very opaque. You can't see through it except for the green part, but it is definitely that eggplant purple. Hi, Yvonne. Good to see you. Nice timing. Oh, it's funny. I have this eggplant for sale. Not seen a glass eggplant. Yes, I agree, Jan. I have sold one other one, and I found it last year. Yeah, it was my first complete sellout sale. Actually, I sold all glass vegetables, and all of them sold. So that was really exciting. It was a fun themed sale, and it went rather quickly and seamlessly. So, oops, let's not be dropping this. There's like a little bit of a rough spot here, right there. But other than that, it's in good shape. That's like, it's the emoji. Okay, so I'm going to move on to the next vegetable, which is going to be, let's see, the tomato. This is going to be a $6 offer up on the tomato. Oh, now this one does have a sticker, so I guess I just stopped. Stopped putting stickers on the rest of them. So $6 on the red tomato, and it is very red. It's like beefsteak. Actually, it looks like a beefsteak tomato. Hi, Peachy Me. Good to see you. And on the bottom, it's very indented. Oh, man. What a pain. Oh, I can't even, literally, what a pain. Tomato, $6. And so when I was cleaning this, it's funny because like, I don't know what I did, but the water just like shot right up out of there. So it's definitely kind of like a belly button into there. But anyway, $6 offer up on the glass tomato. It's one of the nicer ones I've seen. I've seen some that are kind of, this looks more on the realistic side to me, like your perfectly ripe tomato. Pick some glass fruit and vegetable here. It's a couple weeks ago. Next video. They're so great. Yeah, I love them. I know, they're so much fun. I like taking pictures of them too for sales because they're just, I don't know, they photograph very nicely. All right, so I'm going to move on, and this is going to be an $8 offer up on this one. This one is a yellow pepper, and it is good size, let me tell you, and it is solid. I feel like this is more quality. You can pick up some glass fruit, and it's like not as heavy, there's a different feel. I think everybody knows that different glass feel, and this one is just so solid to me, and I love the color. Sometimes I wish these had maker's marks, but I don't think I've ever seen any with maker's marks. Although I know Blenko does make some. I just don't know like what theirs look like. So this is an $8 offer up on this one. Oh, there it is. I see it. Yeah. 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 I thought it was interesting. Not your everyday one that you run across. I think I got like, was it leek or something? Glass leek at my last sale, or bok choy, or so. I can't remember what it was. It was a vegetable that I don't eat, and I was like, I've not seen this before. So yes, I agree. I bought them together. So yeah, they do look really nice. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Interesting. Should look harder. All right, so I'm going to move on to the next vegetable, which is another yellow one. And this is also starting at 8. I believe it to be a gourd. This I haven't seen at all. Or, I mean, it's yellow. I don't think it's a pumpkin. Or something, melon, something in the melon group anyway. This is absolutely one I have not seen. So there's the base. And again, it has that same kind of solid feeling as that yellow pepper. So I think they were, at least the two of those were together. Thank you. This one's on the smaller side. Well, not smaller, but as gourds go, I guess smaller. It's like 3.5, almost 4 inches. No, I guess it's not that small. I'm thinking pumpkin. I think that's what my brain just said. I'm like, oh, this is small. It's like a mini pumpkin. Squash, yeah. Could be. Yep. And again, something I haven't seen, great for harvest. I sold, I had 3 ears of corn in the last vegetable sale, and 2 of them were regular corn. One of them was white corn, which were really pretty. So I loved the harvesty type of vegetables. So, really nice shade of yellow too. Oh, PG me. Well, it's hard to say. Hmm. I'd give it a shot. Why not? I'd give it a shot, see how it goes. If you don't see it moving in that direction either, then it might be just the fad is kind of going out. But yeah, I would give it a shot. I always try to try different things. I'm on eBay, but I try different things if certain things aren't working. So yeah, I would try that. Yellow tomato. Would yellow tomatoes have the lines in them? Though, or this could. Well, no, that's pepper. It's really neat though. All right, so I'm going to move on to the last vegetable, which is a carrot, and it is a $7 offer up on this one. The pricing is kind of random here, but anyway, $7 offer up on the carrot. Oh, wow. Maybe they're concerned about the shipping, maybe? I don't know. 14 pieces. Right. Yes, I agree with what Yvonne says. Oh, do they have the lines? Okay, Nicole. Oh, okay. That makes more sense to me then. Yep. Shows you how much I know about my vegetables. So, finally, with the offer up of 7 on this carrot. Now, it does have like a rough or rougher tip. The last carrot that I sold literally had the tip just like sliced right off, and the person, I believe, who bought it just kind of tucked it in with their, and you just don't notice it. Oh, I absolutely will. I was just thinking that in the back of my head. Good idea. Yep, I'm gonna set these aside for sure. Yep, they're not going to the booth. Thank you, though. I will definitely do that. Right. Now, you know what? Now I like really want like like grilled squash. That sounds really good. Summer squash. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm not even holding the carrot up. I don't know why. A couple of vegetables here that are and it again, it's a darker orange. It has the little kind of carroty lines in it. It's it's not perfectly smooth. It's like a real carrot. It's got the shape a real carrot would have. The carrot and the pepper, sure. They will sell. I probably have bought them if they didn't. Just buy. Okay, so these two, peachy me. Let's double check. Okay, and I'll just do a quick countdown. So the carrot was a $7 offer up, and the pepper was an $8 offer up. So going once. Going. Hello, Bridget. Going twice. And I'm going to go ahead and say sold because I know that going twice is coming, and I know the lag is awful. So. Let me write that down. And the carrot, 7. Peachy me. And I'll just wait for the sold to come in. Sold, sold, sold. Thank you, Peachy Me. They are yours. Thank you. All right, I'm going to set those somewhere careful. Okay. Thank you so much. Oh, no problem. Yeah, and the lag is awful. The lag is awful today for some reason, so no worries. Up next, I have something a little different. Did I put a tag on this? I swear, lately, you guys, just too much on my mind with the housing situation. Here we go. I miss you too, Bridget. It's so good to see you. Oh, I get so happy to see you come in. I tried to come into your sale yesterday with Caroline, and I'm having issues with YouTube giving me the chat. It would only give me the video and nothing else, no description or anything, just the chat. I mean, sorry, just the video, no chat. So I was trying to say hello and I couldn't. Debbie, I was for like 5 minutes, like 20 years ago, a long time ago. My shop was called Over the Love of Vintage, which kind of reminds me of Oh My Vintage, but that's what it was called, Over the Love of Vintage, and it was many years ago. So, okay, Peachy Me, and if I don't, I'll just double check on that. But I think you're correct. Okay, so I was checking the chat here, make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, so this is going to be a straight price, and it's a kitchen towel, tea towel, I guess you could call it, and it's Disney. But it has, let me move my sticker here. It has some really fun mid-century types of designs with like the tiki and the whisk. I know I'm holding it sideways here, aren't I? Well, it doesn't matter which way you hold it, something is sideways, I guess. The oven mitt with a castle, the teapot, the mid-century stars, and also this is that really pretty aqua that everybody knows I like this color. Just really cool. I couldn't leave it where it was. I found it at a church rummage sale and it just caught my eye. And I figured if it caught my eye, it would catch someone else's eye. It is much, again, more vibrant blue than what is showing up. I'm wondering if at some point I can have a setup where there's what are they called? The umbrellas that reflect light back. I wonder if that helps with coloring of things. I don't know. But the price is $6, and it's number 14. $6, number 14, for the Disney towel with the kind of mid-century vibes to it. Yes, I do. Yep. Oh, wait, do you have a ring light lamp? Yes, I do. It's a small one. It's about like, it's one of those clip ones. It's also holding my phone right there. And I see Debbie for the towel. Thank you, Debbie. Write you down here. 14. Okay, thank you so much. I'm glad you appreciate this. I always say that because I worry if like the things that I like, people are like, what is she bringing that for? So I'm glad you got that. Catching up on the chat again. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Where do I go from here? I have a little fun little lot here. I call it an ephemera lot. I didn't put a tag on this one either. Give me 1 second. I think I called this. Here we go. This is going to be a $6 offer up on this. And I'm calling it a Sewing Notions lot. And it has vintage graphics and things. So I'm going to show it to you, the pieces that are in here, one by one. If they want to come out of the bag for me. Goodness sake. So we have this one, DeLong Rust Never Snaps. It's like in the shape of a bouquet, which is kind of cute, and all the snaps are still there. As you can see, it's, you know, bent and torn and things like that. But again, kind of the condition they're usually in. Here's another with some of the snaps on. Green oak snap fasteners. Won't cut thread. Zoom in. There we go. Maine, Canada. Oh, thank you, Bridget. I appreciate it. Oh, snap. Too funny. Thank you. It's too sweet to say. And here's some more snaps. I'm loving the fonts. If you want me to show these closer, I will, but I'm just going to try to get through these really quickly here. We have the Colonial Maid. Girl, why don't you focus? This is your moment. Oh, well, isn't that funny? There she is. All right, we have these. Again, the blue and the orange is great color blocking. And this one has a torn bottom, but I just like the baby pink and blue colors. Elastic cord for whatever you need it for your crafts. Another green oak snaps. And another one with a torn thing. And then we have these, they're called pinettes, and they are to eliminate sewing on shank buttons, which are the buttons that just have the one place across the back to fasten them. So shank buttons. But that was kind of cool. It even shows you how to do it. So neat. And then we have some heavy duty elastic. Again, it was all about the color and the font. And it's new old stock. 19 cents, yeah. And then we have a couple pieces. Oh, there's this, some more of that elastic cord. I just like the gray actually against the pink. That was cool. And these are just a couple of extra things I threw in. Just really pretty, like stretchy ribbon that could be used for presents or whatever. Just thought it was really pretty. Put it in there with it. This little like applique or whatever butterfly in some very 80s colors. Very Golden Girls chic. You can make it a brooch if you wanted to, or put it in your hair. Very light. And then again, just threw things in there that I thought were nice. Really nice shade of green thread. It just seems like a very quality green thread. Again, whatever you might use it for, maybe Christmas time or crafting. And finally, I don't know what this is. Wait, it should say, right? It's for Singer sewing machines. It's upside down. I don't know anything about sewing. But whatever this is will be added as well. So all of that starting at 6. And I guess I call it my Sewing Notions lot, I guess, because it's not really so much ephemera, I guess. I mean, it kind of is, but that's okay. A pizza cutter. Yeah, little itty bitty pizza cutter. All right. So that took me a while to show, and there wasn't any bidding, so I'm going to move on. At least with things like that, you know you have time, and you don't have to stick on that for too long. I'm just trying to get it back in the bag here. Okay. Up next, I have a perfume bottle that I believe is by Princess House, and it is going to be a straight price of $10. And it is a number. Make sure my writing is, nope, that's not the right number. Number 21. $10, number 21. Again, I believe it's Princess House from my research. It has the stopper and nice shape there. And it's kind of this leaf or fan top. I have had perfume things break on me before, and having something like this as a backup to preserve that perfume, or like I can't get it out of a spray bottle or something, something like that, and I've poured it into one of these, and it's been you've got to get every last drop out of your perfume that way. So I like the flower on there. It's quite pretty. And it's the same on the back. The bottom has that kind of the same star as my other apothecary jars almost, or flower. I think a set of these. Oh, essential oils. Yes, good idea. A set of these on a mirrored oval tray would look lovely. All different shapes and sizes of perfume bottles would look so pretty. I want to have that ultra feminine like parlor room. Oh, and I see Peachy Me for wait, I'm confused. Are you bidding 11? You must be. Like, wait, number 11? That's Pepper. That's really good. I get, what it is? I get confused when the bid isn't the number that I started at. And then I'm like, oh, they must mean 10. Okay, awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. So I'm going to go ahead and count it down. Going once. I try to jot it down ahead of time. Saves me a little bit of time there. Going twice. Get over here. And sold. Oh, okay. I don't think so. I don't see any bids for 10. And if you would like it at 10, I have no problem with that. I don't think I see 10. Does anybody else see 10? Except for Delbert's putting it in there. Just double check. Oh, thank you, Debbie. I hear you. I totally hear you. Totally hear you. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Yes, I do. Peachy Me. Yes. Yep. Okay. So Delbert doesn't see a $10 bid either. And Peachy Me, if you would like it at 10, it can be 10 if you would like. Just let me know. I'll just wait until. Okay, the 10. Okay. Thank you. Let me just, where did I write that? And I put you down for 10 anyway. So there we go. I did it anyway. Yeah, right. Exactly. Okay. Up next, I haven't shown these. This is going to be a straight price. They're actually just little buttons. I don't know if anybody's interested, to be honest with you, but it's going to be $6 straight price. And they're shank buttons, oddly enough, like in that last lot of sewing notions. So put this Roman gentleman on this button. Here's the back. And this is starting at no, it is $6. And I'll tell you the price when I'm done showing them to you. Oh gosh, that's not going to focus. But it's like an early Native American penny button. Oh, I wonder if I can get it to show. There we go. I had it. Gosh, that's hard. Okay, the next one is, actually, it's the same thing. There's two of them just like alike. There we go, 1803. Actually, it looks like a real coin. But my favorite one is the final one here. And it has strawberries on it. I love that. It's so cute and unusual. And it's like so much detail on a little button. You even have the little flowers on there. So I really liked it, just pretty much for the strawberry one. So that is going to be number 22. $6, number 22. Anybody is interested in the buttons. Thank you. Yeah, they're different. Makes me want to, if these don't sell, kind of set these aside and get a collection going so I can get more and more and then offer like a bigger lot of them. I might do it. I might do that. Buttons and things like that are easy to not, they don't take up that much space, you know? Oh, sure. Yep, absolutely. Oops. Let's see, get it to focus again. There. Oh, I had it. So it's like 20, Roma 26. Am I reading that right? Oh, thank you, Delbert. It's the heck is this? I already forgot what it is. Logitech, like 9 something. This, what I did with my refund check is basically I started this channel with my refund check. I got my organization and my camera and all that, and that's what I spent it on. So I actually, in the past, have held on to the checks and actually use it for what they were meant for this time around. Not refund check, whatever they're called. The relief checks that we got. I put it right into this business. So there's that. And yeah, if you want me to show any more again, just let me know. But yeah, it's a Logitech C920 or something like that. I guess they have a good reputation. Yeah, I love the strawberry one too. I would like to find more of that one. Oh, no kidding. Well, that Roma button. Well, there you go. That's funny. I do look things up when I'm selling, but I didn't even think to look up buttons. But I have no problem passing it along. Okay, yeah, interesting. Good to know. Thank you. I've got to get back into eBay. eBay has been the bane of my existence. I used to do it, and now I'm like, with all the different changes they've made, I've not wanted to do it. So, all right. So moving on. This is going to be $6, a straight price, and it is these glass sea creatures. And this fish. Oh boy, here we go. How do we do this, guys? There. So there's a blue glass fish. Again, this is just $6 straight price. And we have I think it's a dolphin. It just has interesting colors. Come on. Here you go. And then we have another one, another dolphin. It's like white and like a smoky color. Oh yes, I forgot. There. That trick is all Jen needs. Jen needs. I should say not all Jen needs, but all Jen needs. I would have never figured that one out. So credit goes to her for that. And then finally, this blue one, which I believe is a killer whale, I think, which is cobalt. And I think it's really gorgeous. I love cobalt glass. And they're little. So straight price $6, and it's number 20. $6, number 20. I put them away quietly. Sure, Sharon, thank you. Let me set these aside really quick. Oh, we got Peachy Me for number 20. Let me write that down first. $6. Peachy Me. Thank you so much. Put them over here. And then the sewing lot. Yes. Okay. Write you down. Oh, what number was that? I'll see it in a minute. Here it is. and that was $6. And Sharon C. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sharon, and thank you, Peachy Me. If anybody, again, I'm too far ahead of you, absolutely stop me just like that, and I will stop and write you down for sure. Thank you. I actually like it when that happens. It's like it catches me and it gets everything over to the right side. So up next, I have, oh, and two pillows. Okay. Thank you. All right, let's see. Those were at the bottom. And so it was the pair for 12. Yep, exactly. I was thinking they were choice for a second, but they weren't. So, and that is Sharon C as well. $12 for the pair. Thank you so much. Okay. So this is going to be a straight price, and it is Fenton. It does glow. It will not. It doesn't want to show when I try to use my flashlight. 1 second, folks, and I will get that flashlight. I don't know why I never have it near me. 1 second. Okay, I am back. So let me show you this first. What did I say? Yep. So it's a straight price of $14. Let me show it to you though. So it says cherish yesterday, dream tomorrow, and live today. With these hand painted flowers on it. And it's like a rose bowl kind of thing. There's your Fenton mark. And hand painted by K. Brightbill, it looks like. And this is going to be $14, like I said, and it's number 19. $14, number 19. Oh, cute. And since I did go get this, I mean, I know it's not really, the lighting isn't going to be, it does glow. It's just not looking green because it looks green on my end. It's such a battle. It looks pretty this way too, honestly, but it does glow green. It is so weird to see it like white on my screen and look at it this way and see, as I call it, ectoplasm green. It's just like this neon green. Is there some way, some way to do this? It's hard to, yeah, definitely. I mean, you can see that it does glow. It's just not the uranium green that it's showing here in front of me. I do have this on my Instagram, just so you know, pictures with the green glow to it. I have no idea. I did when I got it, and I have no idea now. I wish I could tell you. It's gigantic, though. All right, so that was number, what did I say? Number 19 for $14. Oh, I need to turn my light back on, I guess. There we go. Right? Sharon, I usually invoice the day after the sale. Yeah. And then if payment is made, I'm able to try to get it out by Monday or Tuesday. That's how it usually goes. That's right. I didn't even do my spiel at the beginning, you guys. Oh my gosh. I guess it doesn't matter now, but you all know the YouTube name, real name, shipping address, PayPal address, spiel anyway. And yeah, I invoice the next day usually, and then start to try to ship as soon as I start getting payments, pretty much. I used to sell on eBay, and I have it in my mind that it's like a 2-day thing, but since I have kind of the weekend, it's a little extra of a day. I will say this past week, I had trouble getting things shipped out because of box issues, because mailman issues, and also life issues all happened at once last week, but it was a weird week for me. So anyway, I'm going to set this aside. And where are we? We are down, I think, to the last three. So this is going to be a straight price as well. And it is, I don't know who it's by, but it has that silver crest. It's a white with a clear top. So they call that silver crest. I don't know if that's exclusive to Fenton or not. But it has this yellow flower painted, or rose, I should say, painted on the inside. This kind of has a 70s grandma kind of flair to me, but I think it's really pretty. You don't see yellow roses all that often. So this is $8 and it's number 23. $8, number 23. The last item. Oh, this one? Geneva? Why did I say your name so weird? Geneva? Oh, this is yeah, straight price on this. Not sure if it's Fenton. Not sure on that one. This one is Fenton. But this one is 14. So I just want to make sure. I want to make sure you have the right information before I write you down. Yep, it is. Yep. So if you still want it, yeah, it's 14. Let me know. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Geneva. I'll write that down. Number 19 on that one. All right, so $14 to Geneva. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. Back to this bowl. Oh, and welcome back. So again, not for sure if this is Fenton, but it has the crest, not marked. So, but I don't know if other companies made the crest as well. I'm sure they probably did. So I don't want to mislead anyone. So this is the $8 and it's number 23. Does it? Yeah, okay. And I mean, it is thick. It's not, it does have that solid Fenton feel, I will say. Show button. Show button. Which button? Oh, show bottom. I'm looking at my phone. I don't think my eyesight is what it used to be. Yikes. Yeah, it's very plain. I don't think there's any. I'm trying to use the light to, there we go. I see like straw marks, but girl, uh-oh. It's Fenton. I need to go to class. I need to go back to class. I love it. Okay. Well, that makes me feel better that I wasn't being misleading and thinking it might be Fenton. Fentonish item. I love it. Oh my gosh, it is so like hot here today, but it's like you guys are just cracking me up. Okay. So I'm gonna set it aside. I do think it's quite pretty. I can see it clustered with other white silver crest would look quite stunning, or even with yellow roses. So the next item I have is going to be a straight price too, and it is this plate, reticulated plate, with my favorite. I always talk about this every sale practically. Well, not my favorite, but one of my favorite things is this gold. I don't know if it's airbrushing. I'm guessing it's an airbrushing technique. I am loving this on everything lately. And I know it's a very vintage kind of thing to do, but I have a new appreciation for it suddenly. I don't know what it is. And they are hand-painted birds. And it is also signed. And I just think they're very lovely. And it kind of reminds me of a postcard, actually. And it has the wire on the back to hang it on your wall. If you don't want to use a wire, it still has the spots to put something else there. So this is $14 and it's number 24. $14, number 24. And I actually think it looks nice with this. It looks really nice. I need that shabby chic guest bedroom that I've always wanted to make. It'll be full of things like this. I also think it's displays well. You can still tell it's birds from back here, you know. It's really nice. How big? It is just, yeah, it's 8 inches in diameter. It's like a salad plate size, I think, something like that. 8 inches. Oh, okay. Thank you, Jan. See you for number 24. Thank you so much, Jan. Awesome. Thank you. All right. That there. Finally, tell me I put a price on these ones. Yes, I did. This is going to be for choice, and it's $10 straight price. And I'll give you the number in 1 second. Again, these have hanger holes on the back, and I had 3, dropped one of them. It is these hand-painted tropical scene plates. They're both exactly the same. They're signed by this person, Hitomi. I'm probably saying it wrong. Just really, really pretty scene. Very vibrant. I think it'll be really fun if you have a pink flamingo collection to have like in the background, or you've got tropical vibe going. I just think it's really cool. So there are 2 of them, and they are the same. I'm trying to see if like, I mean, there's, you know, subtle differences because they're hand painted, but they are exactly the same. So it's $10 straight price for choice, number 25. $10 choice, number 25. And they are hand painted in Japan. And their measurements are 8 inches in diameter. And these are, they're pretty heavy, actually. They're not flimsy. they're solid plates. Kind of getting that Miami Vice vibe all of a sudden. Probably the pink flamingos. Trying to hold these straight. Okay, there. Okay, just because these are hard to hold, I'm going to put them back down. I think I might take these to the booth, see if they have any luck over there. I think that's it. Yes, they are beachy. Did anybody want me to do a recap? There isn't a whole lot, so I can do that. Or if anybody was looking for something specific that they didn't see. I have some 70s stuff still sitting here, some vegetables still here. Did I sell this? That's awful. Oh my gosh, you guys. My goodness. Just doing what I want someone else to do for me. Oh, that's totally nice. Oh my gosh. I'm just double checking something here, you guys, really quick. I'm sorry. Wow. I can't find what I'm looking for here. Oh, there it is. Okay, no, I did not sell it. Oh, it's tucked into everything else. All right, so I can just quickly do a run through here. This bag was $10 offer up for the fun plastic canvas bag that we said we could hold wine. And the plastic handles that are probably not Bakelite, but have that Bakelite look. And I can give measurements if anybody's interested. So that was, again, $10 offer up on that one. And let's see, we had $8 offer up on the glass eggplant. Thank you. It is definitely unique. And we had $6 offer up. That's a hair or something. No, it's a string. $6 offer up on the tomato, which I am convinced is beefsteak. We had $8 offer up on the possible yellow tomato. Granny core is a thing. Oh, for sure. For sure. And then we had, I'm just going to try to zip through really quick. $8 number 2 on the dried flowers paperweight. $8 number 2. Double check that wasn't sold. Okay, yep. Nope. On the dried paperweight with the flocked back. We have $6 number 1 on the hobbyist speckled vase, bud vase, in the fun mid-century shape. No, no, I didn't make anything, but thank you for thinking I did. So what did I say? Yeah, $6 number 1 on that. $10 number 4 on the fun bird chili hat mug. This makes me smile. I don't know what it is, but it just makes me smile. $8 number 6. There's my sticker on the starfish dish. Really cool texture. You can put sea glass in there too. And again, the colorization is off for some reason. Then we had an offer up on the pink elephants of 14 with the rhinestones on their backs and flowers. I agree. Isn't it so cute? Young influence and Cora, everything. That's true. That's very true. That's so true. So that was a $14 offer up on these little girls. I just thought they were a lot of fun. So happy. And then we had the set of buttons for $6. Was that, yeah, straight price of $6 with the like the Native American one. There's 2 of those like that, and then the strawberry one, and then this one, which apparently goes for around $15 on eBay. So that's, and very easy to ship if you're a reseller. So there's that. And then I think that's about it. Oh no, we had the lantern. And that was $12 offer up on that one. The red lantern, which I believe was after the fact spray painted on the inside. I don't think the people who made this would have left a spot empty. So I think somebody else did that. But it looks really nice. And you know that the red isn't going to flake off the outside. And it has the ruffled top. And again, that was $12 offer up on that one. And then everything else I just showed pretty recently. That was the 2 tropical plates and the plate with a flower on it. So that's everything. I'll give it a minute just in case you want to catch up to me with a lag. A couple of times I've been like signing out, and I've had a couple of people say, "Oh, I want this," so I'm going to give that a second. Granny chic core, granny shabby chic core, granny shabby chic cottage core. That's what it should be. Oh, well, thank you. Oh, okay, wonderful, Sharon. I'll probably invoice tomorrow night. That's when I invoice, just because for me doing this is a lot, so I need my brain to settle when I do the invoicing. I can try to invoice you tonight, though, if you need me to. Absolutely, just let me know. But yeah, usually it's the next day. Thank you so much. And thank you for everyone who came. I had a lot of people here, more than usual, this time around. I think it topped off at around 35 or something like that, which is the most I've had, I think. So thank you so much, everyone, for coming. And the chat has been going more than usual. This is great. I'm loving it. And this was a pretty successful sale too. So I really, really appreciate everyone coming. Check out all the sales that are this evening. I know some people their schedules are moving around a little bit, but definitely check it out. Picasso Cat started her sale at 4. I don't think Claudia's having a sale because she's in the middle of moving. There's also Chapter 2 Vintage. And I know there's other Thursday sales that Cricket Harrington. But yeah, just go to your YouTube and check everybody out. Thank you, Donna. Thank you so much. Always have, and you too. Thank you. Talk to you later, Yvonne. Thank you. Yeah, so thanks everyone for coming. It really reminds me that this is such a good thing for me. This whole community, this reselling. It's I always get a little mushy at the end of my sales, but it really has been a great thing for me to focus on, and it is my passion, and I'm glad I found it. So thank you guys. I hope you have a great evening. Stay cool. I'm sure it's hot where everybody is right now. It's hot here in Maine. So everyone have a great night, and thank you, Delbert, if you're still here. Thank you so much for modding and for putting in the starts and stops, and everyone for calling my attention to anything I missed. There. I always forget to thank the people who helped me in the chat. I don't know. I need to learn. All right, bye guys. Thank you so much. Have a great night. See you soon. Bye.